Do you say often or do you say often? A few years ago, we asked our web visitors to respond to a survey about this. Here are the results. 25% said that they always pronounce the T. They always say often. 50% said that they never pronounce the T. They always say often. 25% said that sometimes they do pronounce the T, sometimes they don't. In other words, sometimes they say often, sometimes they say often. The word often, or often, is a fascinating example of language in the process of change. Random House Webster's Unabridged Dictionary states that English speakers consistently said often before the 17th century. However, in the 17th century, the pronunciation of often, without the T sound, gained favor with educated speakers. For hundreds of years of modern English, the favored pronunciation was often, not often. In recent years, however, more and more people have been saying often with the T sound, just as it is spelled. Our observation and the results of our survey suggest that a majority of people still say often without the T sound. However, both pronunciations are very widely heard with speakers of every class and level of education. So what is our recommendation? Your first option, say often with a T or often without a T. It's your choice. Most people consider either pronunciation perfectly acceptable. However, a few people still criticize the pronunciation often with a T. Your second option, play it safe. Pronounce often without a T. Everyone considers the pronunciation often to be fine. No one will object. There are some other words in which the T sound stopped being pronounced centuries ago. You should never pronounce the T in the following words: listen, never listen. Hasten, never hasten. Fasten, never fasten. Soften, never soften.